Okay, I'm going to try to show off a little of this new type of suspension trainer that puts more pressure on the waist than anything. Before this, this would put pressure on the shoulder, okay? But I decided to play around with it a little bit, and I put these loops on the side so I can start putting more pressure on the waist. So I want to work on distributing the force a little bit more because it's a little too much pressure on the back. Okay, this is a fixed, so I can only go so high up, and I can only, and it's not, fixed. It's not adjustable. So you see they're on the feet, and I just simply squat with this, and that's it. It's just putting the pressure on the top part, and it's kind of tough on the lower back a little bit. So I decided to play around with this idea more, and I decided to play with this strap. It's just a one type of length strap that's 10 feet long, and I just kind of sewed it together. So now I can put it in these loops, okay? So now you got this, you can create a different kind of tension for yourself. Alright, it's a little screwy, but you get it in order. You can adjust how high you go up. So just kind of tighten it. And this is all hand tightened. There's a possibility you could use buckles too, but now I'm stopped. Okay, I put this tension around my lower back so that it stops me, and I don't really, I'm already starting to feel a little bit of a burn. I don't even really need this. It's just there for cosmetic, or if I get up too high anyway. But essentially I could just use this back tension now, and it stops me. And I can push as hard as I want. I can tighten it down. This is really putting my hands behind my legs. It really stops it. And there's just no way I can lift myself up. So that's using a hand tension, and then you can make adjustments with the hand tension there. I was also thinking about using a bit more permanent type of adjustment. Okay. And it's kind of nice to have this over the shoulder thing, because when you're putting it all in place, it feels pretty good. I had to sew these loops really tight, and I think they're still kind of risky. So I got this belt. Alright, and it's kind of tricky to put on. You just wrap it around, and then get that in order. This way you can go kind of hands-free, And I used plastic belts, but I broke it because my legs are too strong for the plastic. So I'd watch it if I were you. And you can tighten it up to where you need it. And yeah, I'm now stopped. And as you can see, I have to keep adjusting my screen. It keeps shutting off. But you can walk a little bit too. But I'm unable to stand up all the way. Okay. And it's hands free. Okay. And I don't even need this over the shoulder strap to stop myself. It's all simply this belt that's attached. It's kind of nice to have that on. And then if you wanted to get a little bit of arm workout, this is kind of experimental now. I haven't really played with this idea. If you wanted to create sort of a tension with your arms even, you could use this as a kind of arm workout. I can't stand up all the way. And then just loosen it and straighten everything out, stretch everything out. But I think this is a better idea than just doing a free squat where you just try to keep yourself down as long as you can. That takes a different kind of willpower. I want the willpower that prevents me from standing up all the way. And then I can push as hard as I want to stand up, and I'm unable to. That's a better system to me. And it's pretty easy to make. You just need a lot of strap and some sewing skill, and you can put it together yourself. Just a few loops in here and there. Lots of good sewing. Over sew as much as possible. But yeah, I prefer this more than the earlier versions now, because it takes pressure off the back pretty much. I thought I stopped it.